one-sided affair. West All-Stars out in front, running away with it.
Sunday, February 21st, Chandler Parsons and the Dallas Mavericks take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't miss out.
Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. Bryant, he's checked in for Jackson. And Curry subbed in for Drew Holiday. Rose is out there with Irving. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The East making a switch. Millsap's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. James checked in for Kobe. Here comes Derrick Rose. He dishes it to George. Back to Rose. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 16 points for Kyrie Irving. Curry with it. Dishes to Davis. Pass to Durant. Davis with a screen on Millsap. And Batum kicks to Curry. The feed to James. Lets it go. And that's collected by Love. And here are the East All-Stars now. And George, here we go. Millsap. No luck. Davis with some nice D.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Now, here is Irving. The 11-footer. Davis with the block. Outside Curry. Durant with it. George picks him up. James against Love. Charity stripe shot. Another miss by James. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And he gets it to go. And that's now 17 points for Paul George.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
From deep, James, shot's good.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Now Irving. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. Irving's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the East All-Stars.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Davis for 2.
And it's 9 points for Davis.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Love with the screen on Batum. Rose kicks to George. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Been a very solid outing for George. He's got 17 points and a couple of great-looking reject shots. So far, 2 blocks.
Now, he's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
Kobe's checked in for the West. Passes it to Curry. Here's James. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. James has got 30.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Misses the slam off the fast break. Here comes George. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the East.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, George. Nice jump shot. Good. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Curry dishes to Davis. Bryant drives in. Here's Durant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Irving, and he can't bank that one in. Outside Curry from the high post, and he gets it to go.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Irving attacking, can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bryant.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
That doesn't go either for Durant. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's stolen by Curry. By himself. A big dunk at the end of the break.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Irving against Kobe. And George, here we go. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Davis.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul George. And the East with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving, and Walker subbed in for Rose. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wiggins comes in for Kevin Durant. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Bryant. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Steph Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
He's giving the crowd a show. The degree of difficulty on that shot was off the charts.
And some changes here for the East. Kyrie Irving comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis is checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for Wiggins. And it's Bryant in for Reggie Jackson. Nobody near Irving. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Love outside. And it's off from three-point range.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And stolen by Irving. Over in the corner, Rose. The runner. And that one's good.
What body control. Even on the move, he still had the balance to knock it down.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. James outside. And they double up James. Lawson the pass to Davis. From deep, James. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Rose penetrating. Here's George. And he gets it to go. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Outside Durant. Davis with a screen on Love. James sets the screen for Lawson. The dish to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup.
Anthony
That
Davis
gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 rebounds. And here's Rose. Shoots from the high post. Good. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Outside Durant. Kicks it to James. Lawson right side. Back to James. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Anthony kicks to George. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
There's the pass to Kobe. Back to James. He kicks it to Lawson. Lawson gets the screen from James. And Lawson with the drive. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's now 35 points for Mr. Perfect. The East All-Stars on offense. Anthony with the screen on Lawson. Here's George. Misses from close range. And here we go with Ty Lawson.
2 minutes. 2.
Pass to James. It's Durant on the wing. James against George. Lawson gets the screen from James. Lawson kicks to James. The tray. Again, the miss by Kobe.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Irving with it. Now Lawson defending. They get it back. Love. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Substitution on the court. Substitution
Holiday with it.
on the court.
And a wide open look for James. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And it's DeRozan missing.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
James dishes to Griffin. James left side. And Holiday kicks to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Holiday, the pass to Jackson. Feeds it to James. Back to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And James with the layup. James has got 37.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Here's Walker. Here's DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Now Holiday to the inside. Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they